Welcome to another video from Dr. Lock. Okay, what we have here is a sacrificial bench. So what it sounds like is not exactly what it is. It's not the bench we sacrifice the apprentice on when he's fucked the job up and pissed everybody off in the team. That's not what this is for. We don't chop up our apprentices and sacrifice them to the god of lock pins or the god of change combos. We just don't do that anymore. So, what do we use this bench for? Okay, well this bench is 900 high. It is 2.4 wide. It's made of 50 by 50 right angle mild steel, I think 3 or 4 mil, which is more than strong enough. And what it's used for is basically, as in the name, it's a sacrificial bench. This one here I was pretty lucky at. It isn't a bargain, and when you get a bargain you have to tell everyone, otherwise you haven't galvanized it as being a bargain. So I got this one off Facebook Marketplace from an upholsterer locally, which wasn't too bad. Managed to throw it up on roof racks, weighed a ton with the bottom board. Wasn't so bad once dismantled, 50, 60 kilos, so forth. So I got it on the roof racks, got it home, gave it a nice coat, sanded it down, gave it a nice coat. The welds weren't too bad, so I was really happy with that. And by all rights, it's going to do exactly what I needed to do, sacrificial bench. So why would you have one of these? Well, I would have had to have built one to start, so I'd have to go get my metal, go build it, and then I'd have to spend a day welding it up, sanding it back, another day painting it, another day getting the wood top, so it would have cost me a few $100. This one for free, brilliant. The size is important. Now, I can go get another bench top for this, and 2.4 or 2.2 it would do, because it actually overhangs on either side. So I can go get another bench top at any stage and just basically screw it in from underneath with a couple of 15, 16 mil wood screws, and we're ready to go again. The idea behind the sacrificial bench is that you can sacrifice the bench top and it's not going to break the bank or cost you any money, and you could do that every couple of years and you've got yourself a bench. The upholsterer that I got it from actually left me some marine grey carpet. I've got to pull he's gone ballistic with the staple gun. Absolutely ballistic, but I've got a staple gun too, and I can go just as ballistic. So one's air compressed and I've got a mechanical one, so I'm just going to pull that back. There is a rough edge along here which I could even cut back. I'm not worried about that for what we're going to use it for. The only thing I am worried about is the lump. So I might even just put some adhesive underneath it, like all good upholsterers do, and then just relay it with a roller and piss the staples off, because when you rub your hand along it, if you've got staples, you pick up one of them, they give you a little stab. So anyway, the marine grey carpet, brilliant, less cost for me. So the height on this is about 900, so it just comes up to about where my belly button is. Being a sacrificial bench, we can rip the top off whenever needed. If I wanted to do some upholstery work, if I wanted to do a large pinning job, if I had a very large order or something that I needed to fill, I could pretty much lay it all out here. If I wanted to do group pinning, which is nothing like group sex, we all have our own pinning kits and we all have a bunch of locks in front of us. You could do that. You could have your locks, grab a couple of bar stools, and everyone would be doing that. So the idea behind it's very good, and the bench top, the idea of a disposable bench top is very good, and the price it is, what a bargain. I've accompanied it with some rollers down the bottom, so now I can pretty much roll it, no problems. Roll it one hand, roll it wherever I want. I can drill into it. I'm looking at putting some, maybe some drawers, maybe something underneath, maybe something not too heavy, maybe some black mesh underneath to hold some buckets. But for what it is, it's great. It can move around, can be used in any which way. One of the reasons we'll really use it on a daily basis is cleaning out the vans. When you're cleaning out the vans, you've got to put all your stuff everywhere, and you don't want to be putting it down and then having to, bend over and look at it. Here, you can pretty much just lay it all out, take out whatever crap you don't want out of your buckets, and then just put them back in the van. So that's our video today, the sacrificial bench. Leave your comments down below. Thanks for watching.